Hey guys, Trevor here to break down the newest lights in the Lume Cube lineup. Meet the long-awaited Tube Light Mini and the Lume Cube Tube Light XL. Our tube lights come in a 1 foot and 4 foot option, offer full bicolor adjustability, unlimited color selection, including hue, saturation, and tint control. They're wirelessly controlled through the Lume Control app and can double as a power bank. Whether you got the Lume Cube Tube Light Mini or the Tube Light XL, this video will break down all you need to know about our tube lights, including how to use and operate them. Let's get into it. First, we'll start with what's included inside the box. With the Tube Light Mini, you will receive the light itself, a mini tripod, a wrist strap, the USB power cable, and one molded hard shell travel case for transport and storage. Inside the Tube Light XL box, you'll receive the light itself, the aluminum tripod legs, the coated steel loops and mounting bolts, the AC power adapter, and one padded travel bag for transport and storage. Simply put, these tube lights are built to last. They're made with a full aluminum body that is drop-proof, durable, and weatherproof. These lights are made to take a beating and keep on shining. We also have hexagonal end caps to keep them from rolling. The Tube Light Mini stands tall at 12 inches with a weight of 350 grams, making it the perfect on-the-go tube light. The Tube Light Mini also features 2 1/4-20 threads, one on top and one on bottom, making it very easy to mount to any 1/4-20 compatible device like the included tripod legs. On the Tube Light Mini, we've installed magnets on both end caps to offer an easy, low-profile mounting option. On the outer end caps, you'll notice a lightning bolt. This indicates which side of the end cap is magnetic. You can twist the end caps to ensure the lightning bolt is facing the side you will be mounting to a metallic surface. Moving over to the Tube Light XL, it stands 4 feet tall with a weight of 3 pounds, 1 ounce, making it a great addition to any studio or on-location shoot, but it's still very portable with the included carrying case. On the Tube Light XL, there are 2 1/4-20 mounts on top and bottom, just like the Mini, as well as 7 1/4-20 threads on back, as well as 3 3/8 mounts if you want to mount it to a light stand. All these mounts line the back of the light, but we've also included a 1/4-20 mount on bottom for added versatility. Now we will dive into how to use each tube light. Both lights have the same setup here. You have an adjustment dial, a blue toggle button, an on and off switch, a USB-C port, and the Tube Light XL will also have a circular 15-volt port for a faster charge. Keep in mind, both lights also double as a power bank, so that little USB-C port is your best friend when you're in a bind. Just plug in any USB-C compatible cable to recharge your phone, camera, AirPods, or whatever gear that needs some juice. To turn on your light, slide that power switch on and your light will illuminate. These tube lights were built to emit a soft, customizable, and accurate light source with a CRI of 96+. On back of each light, you'll notice our simple and intuitive LCD screen. You can locate your current menu by looking here on the back screen. You can use the dial to toggle between different light modes. Once you're ready to jump into that mode, press the blue button and your arrow will appear below. You can then use the dial to further adjust your settings. Let's take the color temperature menu for example, labeled CCT. You can tap the blue button once, which will drop you down into adjusting the sun icon, which controls brightness from 0% to 100%. Tap the blue button once again to adjust the color temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 7500 Kelvin. Tap it once more to get down to the green magenta tint control. The GM control is especially useful for ultimate lighting accuracy in any shooting atmosphere. Let's go over to the HSL menu where we have 3 options. The sun icon controls luminance, the light's brightness from 0 to 100%. H is hue, and that controls a full RGB spectrum up to 360 colors. And S is saturation, which controls the color intensity of the hue from 0 to 100. The combination of these 3 settings can give you endless color options. Moving to the FX menu, the sun icon controls the brightness of the effect. The lightning icon controls the effect type. These include strobe, color loop, lightning, fire, candle, siren, and TV. The pulse icon controls the hertz rate or speed at which your effects will play within a range of 1 to 10 hertz. The next menu is the set menu. This is where you can turn the Bluetooth functionality on or off. We'll dive into the Bluetooth menu a little bit later. If you draw your attention to the top right of the LCD screen, you'll see a little battery icon. This is your battery indicator. The number to the left shows you how much time you have left before your light runs out of power at the given brightness setting. When adjusting brightness, these numbers will change. The lower the brightness, the more time you will have, and the higher the brightness, the less amount of time you'll have. To charge the Tube Light Mini, simply plug in the included USB-C power cable into a power source and then the USB-C port on the light. To charge the Tube Light XL, use the included AC power adapter and plug it into the AC port on the right of the USB-C port and then into an outlet. You can also leave it plugged in to run indefinitely. As mentioned earlier, either light can be used as a power bank to charge your other gear as long as that gear has a cable that is compatible with a USB-C cable. As mentioned, both the Tube Light Mini and the XL are fully Bluetooth compatible and can be wirelessly operated through the Lume Control app. First, download the Lume Control app from the App Store. Then on your tube light, head to the menu labeled Set and make sure that Bluetooth is on. Go ahead and open the app and head to the Bluetooth pairing button and find your device. Tap the light icon on the far right and your light will connect. Once connected, you can find your device under the device list. Tap the plus sign to the left of your light to drop down the full control menu. There are some fun new advances in the Lume Control app, including a color picker where you can take a photo of an object and your lights will color match that image. We've made a separate video to dive deeper into the Lume Control app, and if you'd like to learn more about it, we'll include a link in the description of this video or on screen here or somewhere nice and convenient and accessible for you. Well, there you have it, a full breakdown of how to use the Lume Cube Tube Light Mini and the Tube Light XL. If you have any further questions we didn't cover here today, hit us up on social, reach out to support@lumecube.com, or post your comment in our Lume Cube community group on Facebook. We'll see you next time.